former Anambra State Governor and presidential candidate of Labour Party in the last concluded general elections in Nigeria, Peter Obi has said that he was in Yola, the capital of Adamawa State, to deliver a keynote address at the American University of Nigeria, AUN, owned by former Vice President of Nigeria and also the presidential candidate of People's Democratic Party, PDP, in the last elections, Atiku Abubakar. Atiku Abubakar had posted a video of him having breakfast at his residence with Peter Obi and his entourage on Saturday morning, causing widespread speculations that both were apparently having a strategical meeting of possible merging together to contest 2027 presidential election in the West Africa country. Peter Obi, in a statement few hours ago, said he was in the state on the invite to deliver the Founders Day keynote at the on-ceremony. Peter Obi stylishly used part of the first paragraph of the press release to obviously debunk misleading speculations in the public space and went further to sympathize with victims and bereaved families of Niger River boat mishap which led to the killing of dozens of the boat passengers. The statement reads in quote thus: "Today, while traveling to Yola in Adamawa State to deliver the keynote address at the 16th Founders Day lecture, commemorating the 20th anniversary of the American University of Nigeria, AUN, I received the very sad news of a tragic boat mishap. The incident occurred yesterday along the Dambo-Ebuchi section of the River Niger, resulting in the loss of many lives. Reports indicate that the boat was carrying approximately 200 individuals, mainly market women and local farmers, transporting their produce to the market. My heart goes out to the families affected by this tragedy. These are already challenging times, and the loss of loved ones only deepens the pain. My sincere prayers are with you all. I also extend my deepest condolences to the government and people of Niger State. May God grant you, and all of us, the strength to endure this profound loss, and may He grant eternal rest to the departed souls." Peter Obi also took to the social media during the week to condemn the wave of insecurity in the country. It is very saddening and heartbreaking that the wave of insecurity has continued to sweep through every part of the country with no end in sight. The situation is even added to the harrowing hardship the people are going through, yet they cannot even sleep with their two eyes closed. More heartbreaking is the fact that our critical infrastructure is often targeted by these merchants of terror who have no regard for human lives. Just a few days ago, I read a harrowing report about the killing of about 30 persons by terrorists in separate attacks on communities in two local government areas of Benue State. Yesterday, I was shocked by the reports of the unfortunate terror attack on the motorcycle showroom of Innocent Vehicle Manufacturing in Nnewi, Anambra State, where about 3 members of the staff were also kidnapped. One very pertinent question that has continued to bother every well-meaning Nigerian is, where are we headed as a nation with this level of insecurity? It is even more worrisome and discouraging that, in the face of the severe economic hardship facing our nation, our productive business facilities are attacked. This is a time when foreign investors are leaving the country in their numbers. Our few resilient local investors still have to face a frightening level of insecurity and other challenges for them to remain in business. We must not continue to allow this mindless waste of human lives and attack on our businesses and critical infrastructure across the country. We must end this monster of insecurity before we are all consumed. I sincerely commiserate with all the victims of the terror attack in Benue and every part of our nation. I also sympathize with Chief Innocent Chukwuma over the attack on his business facility. I urge the security agents to do their best in rescuing the kidnapped workers. Again, we must end insecurity in our nation before it ends us, Peter Obi stated. Some Nigerians, after seeing the video of Peter Obi breakfast meeting with Atiku Abubakar, took to the comment sections of the politicians to say that if Atiku and other heavyweight political actors in the northern Nigeria support Peter Obi for 2027 presidency, the win is sold. Another group of Nigerians said both of them should form alliance and float a new political party to be able to unseat President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027.
Osazuwa Connect, bringing you the news in a more digital way.